Hello everyone, this is John Crate, and we're back in MLB The Show. So we had the one free agent exclusive negotiation, exclusive free agent negotiation with Josh Sborz, but we're not going to re-sign him, so there he goes. We got nobody to sign for our staff, so we can just jump right in. Arbitration, Eisen Diaz. Let's just offer him arbitration. Instead of offering him a contract, we'll just offer him arbitration. I guess we can offer him 3 years. $2.3 million a year isn't so bad. Okay, we gotta tender our contracts here. He's gonna want $2 million a year to buy out his arbitration. We'll do that easily. Oh, to buy out yours, you want 1.9 a year. Like that. Tabor. What do we want to do with you? Milt. His name is fucking Milt. Come on now. Okay, so Gasser and Williamson can go. Yeah, Cantorino can stay in the minors. Okay, is it who? We have 34 players on the 40-man. Who do we have to add, if anybody? We need to add you. We have to add you. Nope. Nope. We do have to add you. If I think anyone would take you in the Rule 5. And somebody might, actually. I'll have to think about what I want to do with you. I gotta trade somebody, I think. Got way too many pitchers. Probably gonna have to trade Gunnar Hoagland. Hoagland and probably Asa Lacey. They're the oldest. Yeah, that's probably what we'll end up doing. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got freaking 11 pitchers on the 40-man right now. So we're probably going to trade Hoagland, Lacey, and we can probably get rid of Tabor too, because did not have a good season last year out of the bullpen. But we've got to deal with tendering contracts first and signing everybody. You guys get your contracts. Yeah, we just want to sign them all. These guys aren't, so I don't have to worry about them. And they're the ones that I probably should be adding to my roster. How do we want to do this? We'll deal with it in a minute. Let's get everybody else first. And they can go. bunch of these guys are now Rule 5 eligible. Gene Rivas is kind of starting to lose a lot here. So I think we can afford to let him go. Also, he's on the 40 man, right? Oh, he isn't. Okay, well, we'll let him go anyway. Okay, so we were going to let the 2 catchers go, Flores go, and Rivas go. Oh, no. We accidentally signed him to a bigger contract. Rivas can go. Von Grissom can go. God, everybody's gonna be Rule 5. Everybody's Rule 5 eligible now. We've gotta do something about that. Okay, so Parker, Meadows, and Von Grissom. Never even looked at who was available in free agency. he kind of wants a good chunk of change, doesn't he? He would solidify our bullpen for our stretch run here. We're going to offer him a contract. Since we have a team that's good enough to win, so we should we're gonna offer him up a good contract. There, we got him. Okay, now let's try and okay, they don't want their contracts yet. We've got to figure out how we want to do the 40-man. We got to figure out who we want to trade. We got to trade a bunch of people. So we were going to get rid of Hoagland, Lacey, and Tabor when it comes to pitchers. We also have to get rid of some relief pitchers, unfortunately, because they've got to be added to the 40-man. There, another bullpen arm from the Cubs. And a catcher. That's probably who we'll go with. Actually, the Reds are offering me. Yeah, that's probably the offer we'll take. Yeah, the Reds have a good offer. Actually, they do as well. The Rockies are offering me a good pitcher. And there's a couple interesting offers on the table here. Actually, no, we'll take the Reds offer. Because who did we get from them? Was it Rodriguez thing? I should have looked at the names. Yeah, he doesn't have to be added to the 40-man. And the other one was just kind of a C guy here, so that's not a big deal. Okay, we also have to get, still have to get rid of Lacey and Tabor. Oh, who else? Figure out what we want to do with Frank Casey here as well. I think that will add Casey to the 40-man because we can use another outfielder on the 40-man anyway. That's not an issue. Unfortunately, we gotta get rid of, like, don't want to, but we just don't have the space for him. Okay, what can we get for these guys? Our starting pitcher. Catcher and a second baseman that I don't want. Well, there's at least a really good starting pitcher. So that's the Nationals. See, shortstop, starting pitcher, and second baseman. We do need some of those. We do need a shortstop, but but only as a backup, really. Well, there's pretty much the set of players that I'm just trading. Except I think that'll reset the clock a little bit for us, which is kind of what we're looking for. And again, I think that's just too good of a pitcher to pass up. Okay, so we still got to get rid of Tabor. So we have to add you to the Rule 5, or to the 40-man if we don't want to lose you. Let's see, who else? No, don't worry about you. You're 30, I don't care if someone takes you, I guess. Palmero, I guess if somebody wants to take you, we can just throw you in a trade. Okay, we still gotta get rid of Tabor, though. So we'll try to throw Tabor and Palmero together. Meow. Okay, we're gonna add you. So how many does that put us on the 40? 27, 38. So we can add 2 more players without a problem. So we actually might not have to make any more trades if we don't want to here. We can just add. So we can actually add him. The only reason to trade Tabor now is because he's out of options, and I still might do that. Because having him as a man in the bullpen was not conducive to success, so we might just get rid of him. Okay, I think everybody that I want on the 40-man is on it. I think. Make sure these guys are fine. They are. quiet done. If somebody really wants him, they can take him, I guess. Same with Milt Padilla. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, this is the list of guys. None of those guys are important. Okay, so now it's just kind of filling holes. So we want one more catcher, second baseman, shortstop, and outfield. Sure, that works for me. Hey, Luis Garcia's here. There, we'll bring you back. No, you want to contract. We want somebody who doesn't particularly want to contract and who can preferably play a couple positions. There. That should hopefully fill in our roster a little. Okay, the Giants want... What do they want? Miles Johnson. They're offering a starting pitcher. Seth Corey. Yeah, no, thank you. Everyone wants Portillo. They're offering me okay. A starting pitcher and a relief pitcher. No. No. Although we were going to see what we could get for Matt Tabor, that's right. A center fielder? That's with A potential, it's probably about as good as it's going to get. The Orioles must either have a lot of center fielders or they're really hard up for pitching. Good addition. Someone took Thomas Ponce. Oh well. Not a big deal. So if I were to take someone, it would recommend we take Murray. We do not want. There's actually a top prospect here, but we'd have to keep him on the roster since it's the Rule 5, and I don't want him on the roster. Again, I'm pretty sure there's nobody that we're going to take here. No, it's more about everyone taking players from us than anything else. So we lost our one of our first basemen who's been with us forever, Thomas Ponce. Not a big deal. But that's it. So yeah, we do not need to sign anyone else. We are good. Okay, arbitration. Come on. Go, 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 go. Renewable contracts. Okay, everyone's signed. We don't have to deal with that. We are ranked as the first. We're ranked as the best team in baseball by overall, just by talent. Guess we'll see how that holds up. Okay, starting pitching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move you down. Move you down. Move you down. So it's 5 starters. 6, 7, 8 relief pitchers. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, no, 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 no. 13 pitchers. Okay, obviously you're going down. Five outfielders, that's too many. 4 outfielders. So we gotta send one more guy down. probably has got to be you. Here, let's just... Pitching rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again, all righties. I think we can have Crochet be their man there. Okay, lineups. Here is what's going to make or break us. Why is Akil Badu on the bench? So how do we want to pull this off here? Riley, Davers, Badu, Watson. These two are batting 8th and 9th, that's for sure. Yeah, something like that. That's fine. And then against lefties. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we just got to do it like this because we need to get some of these bats in the lineups. And we'll go you at DH because you got power. Okay, something like that. Keep him active and auto-utilize him. Once again, he got hurt right on his next start. Oh, Garrett Crochet's hurt. Okay, that's a little more serious. Okay, move him up. Alright, we're winning more than we're losing, but I feel like we should be. Doing better than that. back to where he's supposed to be in there. Perfect. A few days, keep him active. But I don't, the way we had it set up, I don't trust it to put him back in the lineup properly. Ugh. Come on, guys. Yay, the draft. We don't get a good pick because we actually did okay last year. The 19th pick. Okay. So, whoops. What are we looking for? At this point, I think we can just kind of take best player available again. Ray Bell's got a good bat, in theory. We could use another second baseman, though, is kind of the deal there. We can always use more outfielders. Ray Bell looks like he's got a fun bat, though. Let's just give him a shot. I'm sure that was a terrible pick, but... could also use a shortstop. But we did scout him pretty heavily. Whatever. It's... So we've gotten a first base, a shortstop, and a center fielder. I feel like this guy's there for a reason still, so let's... He doesn't have any other positions, but we'll give him a shot. I guess that second baseman is still there. Why the hell not? I'm very curious as to how little potential he has. And I guess you? Like, why the hell not? That wasn't a great draft, clearly. You're about the only one that's going to turn out, I think. I guess he's got some potential too. And keep you around his organizational depth. I suppose the same can be said for this guy. He has no secondary positions is the problem. I guess you have potential will keep you around. None of these guys have secondary positions. Even though it said some of them did. Do we even want to sign the rest of these guys? Not particularly. Cannon is out for a while. Okay. That means we can bring up you or you. You've been up before and you're a better defender, so... Not that you'll see playing time, that's what our Mentos is for. Oops, wrong one. Ugh, how are we losing this many times here? Come on. This is awful. Come on, you guys. The Mariners want to trade. I'm sure they're offering a bunch of players that we do not need. Starting pitcher, closing pitcher. Yeah, I do not want you. Holy shit, I don't want you. The right fielder better be something amazing. Nope, I don't even know who you want, but I don't want any of those players. They're a win to go into the All-Star break. Xavier Edwards went to the Angels. And the National League wins the All-Star break. Well, at least we're only at 1.5 games back. All-Star voting. Who made it for us? Sean Long made it. He's getting better. David Ramos made it. He's also having a good season. Davers made it. Ooh, he's crushing the ball. He's hitting 324. My God, we'll take a better look at his stats in a minute. How about the prospect list? We also have the top prospect in baseball currently with Sean Valdez. Easy to see why. That guy's killing it. Torrens. Bunch of pitchers for us. Oh yes, Casey, his potential went back up. Thank God. Ugh. There's another one for us, and there's another one for us. There's another one for us, and there's another one for us. There's another one for us. We've got all the prospects here. Okay. Stats. Starting pitching. Acevedo's not doing well. Santiago is not doing well. Mayer's actually living up to his potential for once. Lopez is not doing super great. And Rocky Brooks is strangely our best pitcher. Out of the bullpen, you're doing awful. Garrett Crochet's doing amazing. I wish he'd pitch more innings, but he's our closer, so... These guys, yeah, our bullpen is doing great. It's our starting pitching that's letting us down. Hitting-wise, between the two of them, they're both crushing the baseball. And we saw Davers. What's his OPS? It's over 1. Wow. At second, we got Max Muncy, who's not doing super great with the bat. Riley's not having a great season. He's starting to go down. Watson is kind of holding steady. Let's see, Baду in his first season with us finally. 16 homers. OPS of 810. Pretty good. Thanks God he's doing well. Pache is not doing anything really offensively. We don't expect him to. Dennis Cannon, 11 homers. OPS of 845. Can't complain with 845. The Padres want Pache. A second baseman and a right fielder. No, I do not want Odor. That's actually a little more interesting, and I don't want him. Keep Max Meyer active. won't get offered any more trades. We can just kind of hopefully stick to the winning part here. The winning part, not the... Come on, show me as much green as possible. Oh, call up 2 guys. It's going to be you to give us some more relief help, and it's going to be... Might as well you. Yes, games against the Angels, and we lost. Games against the Angels are important. And Aviators didn't make the playoffs, the Rockhounds did. That's fine. A tiebreaker. We finished the season 88-75 and made the postseason as a wild card team. Well, at least we made it this far. I was hoping for better. We have Brian Acevedo led the league in strikeouts. Davers led the league in RBI and hits. We have the top 2 prospects in baseball. They're both starting pitchers. Our starting pitching tried to right the ship a little bit, but it wasn't perfect. Our bullpen was still really good. Okay, Soderstrom. These guys kind of split the difference. Between the 2 of them, they were a really good catcher. Oh, Lord. Maddox Muncy. Austin Riley righted the ship. Can't complain with those stats. Yeah, he really turned it on with the second half. Watson. Yeah, not bad. Badu, 26 homers. OPS 769. Pache, don't care. He played defense. I think we've got to switch the DH though. 70 and 70. Oh, it's close. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. It's only for 1 game here. And we win. Face Detroit now. The Rockhounds won the AA championship. And we win. We swept Detroit. We face off against Texas. Win. Oh, we made it to the World Series. Okay. Our record didn't matter because we made it this far. And our pitching staff is even set up. Acevedo is pitching. Okay, here we go. That's what we were building our team for. Great. Still, we made it that far. That's still impressive. Okay, let's see our awards. Playoff MVP, Khalil Watson. World Series MVP was Drew Romo. Anyway, MVP, Davers did not quite make MVP. That was Brian Reynolds. We didn't have anyone in the Cy Young race. He didn't quite win the batting title either. That was also Brian Reynolds. Davers is in the running for the Hank Aaron, of course. Once he was in the running for a Gold Glove there. Davers with the Silver Slugger at first. Austin Riley got it at third. Clay Watson was the postseason MVP. Okay. We can't call that season anything but a success. We made it to the World Series. We may have lost, but we made it. My hitting coach has decided to retire, so we got to replace him. No Hall of Fame inductees. And we got some big free agents that we've got to figure out what we want to do with. We may be losing some players here. Because he, of course, wants a huge raise. Watson wants a huge raise. He's probably going to be someone we can keep around if we really want. I don't know that he fits into our team, though. He doesn't play a ton for as good as he is. But those are all concerns for next time. So next time on MLB The Show, the 2028 off season and the 2029 season, where we will try to make another World Series run. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing out.